Okay, so in this video, we'll see how to create an application for architect or technical person registration. So once you have registered yourself into Sujog and you are logged in, this is the homepage that you see. On the left side, you will see some services related to the Sujog platform like building plan approval, property tax, trade license, etc. And if you notice, you don't have the button to do the auto scrutiny for your drawing. A button called EPBSR will be applicable if you are an architect or technical person in Sujog. So at this point, for the Sujog platform, you are a citizen. You are not an architect or technical person. And to do that, you have to create your application, submit it. And once this application is approved, you'll get access to that button called EPBSR scrutiny, which can be used to do the auto scrutiny for your drawings. Now, to create the to create the application for architect or technical person registration, just click on the building plan approval and then click on register technical person. Here it will ask for your technical person licensee type. So either select the architect or you can select the technical person. If you choose the architect provision part, the system will ask for the Council of Architecture number, the CON number. If you select the provision for technical person, it will ask for your DTP number. You provide the COA number and then you can click on the next step. Here it will ask for some of the details related to your location. Just fill in all the mandatory details that you require to go to the next step. So I'll just take it some time to fill in all the mandatory details. Then you can click on the next step button. So here the system will ask for all the mandatory documents that you have to submit to get your application approved. So let's take a few minutes to see some of the issues that come up while creating this application. So some of the architects or technical person, after viewing this application right here, after seeing all the documents required, they might go ahead and close the browser. So let's recreate that same scenario right now. I'll just go ahead and close the browser that I am using right now. So what happens is when you try to log in back into the system and try to create an application, the system won't allow you to create a new application because your the application that you created, that is already in the draft stage as of now. So we, in the first application that we created, we reached the document upload page. Now I'm trying to create a fresh application. I'll go to the register technical person. I'll put in the same detail. I'll put in all the mandatory information here. And when I click on the next step button, a message will be shown here. Same mobile number cannot be used for more than one application on same license type architect. So that means we are not allowed to create multiple applications using the same mobile number. And the system is giving us this information because we already have an application in the draft stage and we need to continue on that application and submit it. That's why the system is not allowing us to create a new application. So if you go to building plan approval and open my applications, just wait for a while for the system to reload the application that you created. And as we can see, the first application that we have created, it's already in the draft state. It's written status as initiated. So this is the way to actually continue with the application. Whenever you see that error message, it would mean that your application is already created. You have to go to building plan approval, and under my application, you have to select the application that is being shown here. So just click on view details, then click on the next step. Already all the information are being provided here. And this time when you click on next step button, it will go to the document upload page. So now you can fill in all the mandatory documents here. Just to point out an information that copy of government approved identity card, you can upload any identity card that has been self-attested. You do not need to get your identity card attested by the gazetted officer. So you can use the self-attested copy of your Aadhaar card or PAN card here. So I'll just upload any of the sample document here. The next is the education certificate. You can use the BArc degree. Experience certificate is optional. You have to upload your passport size photograph here. Details of show cause notice and income tax, both of them are optional field. Then obviously you can upload any other documents if you feel they are also required. You can provide it in the other section. And lastly, you have to upload the copy of the license certificate that you received, either from CUA or from the DTP. Yeah. So once you have done that, you can click on next step. Will take you to the summary page wherein you can view and review all the information that you have filled in. If you feel there's any changes, you can click on the edit button. You can see the document that you have uploaded. And finally, you will provide your declaration and then click on the submit button. And that will show an confirmation page wherein it will say that application is submitted successfully. So right now your part is done. The application has been created and it has been submitted to the authority for their approval. And to track the status of this application, you can always go back to building plan approval, open my application. And if you see the application that you just created, the status has been changed from initiated to pending for approval. So this statement pending for approval means that the application is submitted and it is now with the authority. Once the authority approves this application, you will have the access to EPBSR button. So in the next video, we'll show how to do the auto scrutiny for your drawing and to get your drawing accepted in the Sujok platform.